What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 7 Black Olive. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all support. Happy New Year. I know it seems like I haven't dropped a video in forever, and it has been forever. I'm normally dropping videos at least 2 to 3 times a week. But this month has been very slow. But happy New Year, guys. I don't know about you guys, but 2022 was definitely my humble year. In 2023, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me. And with that being said, I'm going to be posting a lot more on all my different social media platforms. And, you might as well just put that content out, because you know what? You never know who you could be inspiring. You never know who you could be helping out. And, we all about these good vibes over here. So, shout out to y'all for supporting the channel. And let's get right into the shoe, guys. Now, this is the first Air Jordan 7 of the year. As you guys can also see, I have my new merch coming out, and it says, in my opinion. Then it has your boy signature signing off right there, and this is in the black and bone colorway, which should be dropping real soon. I really don't know when it's going to be dropping yet, but hopefully it's real soon. But let's get right into this video, guys. So as you guys can see, this is the box right here. We get a black box with the Jumpman at the top. I did go with a size 9 on these. The retail on this was $210. Yes, $210 on the Air Jordan 7. But you like the way these look, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about in a few. But open up the top of the box. As you guys can see, we get a stamp on the inside of the box. We also do get like a little gold sticker right there, and then we get some black garbage plastic bag. All right, check out this beautiful shoe. Now this shoe did officially come out yesterday, but guys, I was doing so much, yesterday. I was celebrating a lot yesterday, so I couldn't get this video out to you guys, so I'm doing it today. But these did officially drop yesterday, and I just love the colorway on these. Very fire colorway on these shoes. If you guys didn't know, black is definitely my favorite color, but coming in second or third is normally either gray or olive, and that's what we have on this shoe. Now, if you guys look at the laces on here, something that I really love that I mentioned in my other video on the Air Jordan 7 Cardinals is that these did come with the gold tips, and I love these gold hits on this shoe. And another thing about this shoe really does look like an Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux. It does look like the Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux had a baby with something, and it just got all the mom features, you know what I mean, with this shoe right here, which is pretty fire, because this shoe really is nice, especially on feet. So make sure you guys stay throughout the video for that. But really nice. I'm gonna start off with the bottom of the shoe right here. But before I actually get into the before I actually show you guys the details about the shoe, I'm gonna actually get into a little bit of history. Tinker, when he was creating this shoe, he was very interested in the African heritage. Now, if you guys look at the tongue on this shoe, no tongue is made the same. So that's why if you guys look at the tongue right here, they're both different. At the back of the shoe right here, we actually first seen this on the bin. You guys remember that shoe? It came out about 10 years ago. It also had a bin 2, a bin 13, and I want to say a bin, the bin 2, bin 13, bin 7. I think it was one more, but don't quote me on that. We also seen this on the Afro Beats that came out in 2022. If you guys look at that shoe, I'll show you guys a picture right here. But they added that onto this shoe right here. And we also get the Nike Air on the back, which is pretty fire in my opinion. But if you guys look on the side of the shoes as well, we get the stripes and everything on the side, which is pretty nice. I really do like the designs on this shoe. I'm not really sure why I didn't review that shoe. I was probably doing something or something like that. But anyway, back to this shoe right here. This shoe is very fire, very clean. And let's get right into the video, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe right here, it is black. And we get that burgundy and that little bit of like yellowish on there. And then we get a little bit of that olive down there as well. Pretty dope. Really does look like the Bordeaux 7 in my opinion, especially when you're looking at the bottom of the shoe. Really nice in my opinion. All right, coming towards the midsole / outsole of the shoe, it is black. We get that burgundy hit and then a little bit of that yellow on the outside and on the inside of the shoe. Coming back towards the outside of the shoe, as you guys see on the overlay panels, we get this very nice black suede on here. Okay, really nice materials in my opinion. On the other panel of the shoe, we get this olive green, which is really nice. I really do like the olive green texture that they went with on this shoe. And then we get a little bit of holes on top of that all the way around the shoe. Pretty dope in my opinion on the outside. All right, on the back of the shoe towards the ankles here, we get the Jumpmans at the top and that burgundy on the outsides of the shoe. When you get this shoe in hand, it doesn't really have that deep nubuck smell that we're used to seeing on the older models. Once again, Jordan, I want you guys to bring back that smell. That smell means so much to me in my opinion. Hopefully you guys bring that smell back to the shoes, that brand newness. But yeah, man, this shoe really does have some really nice materials on there. I do see a little bit of stitching errors on both the outside and the inside, so I'll show you guys that real quick. You have to look really closely, but they are noticeable if you're like staring at the shoe really close up. But other than that, really nice in my opinion. On the inside of the shoe, pretty dope as well. Same color scheme as you guys see, the black and the olive green. And then towards the front, we get a little bit more of those designs up there as well. Pretty nice in my opinion. Pretty nice features on the shoe. Okay, coming towards the front of the toe box, as you guys see, we get this nubuck material on here. When you guys push down on this, it doesn't really crease up, but as you guys wear these, they will start to crease up pretty easily. So make sure you guys put some wearable shoe trees in these if you want them looking nice at all times. On the front of the mudguard here, we get that black on the mudguard. I do see a little bit of glue stains on there, but there's nothing too noticeable. All right, but I just want to show you guys that as well. Coming up towards the tongue here, as you guys see, we get this neoprene on the bottom of the tongue and throughout the top of the tongue, but you can really see that neoprene at the bottom. We only do get one pair of laces on these, and they come with the black laces with the gold tips, which I think is very nice. I love the gold tips on these. You know, with them showing us the gold tips on these, they could have definitely gave us a pair of gold tips on those Cardinal 7s as an extra pair. But you know, it is what it is. Now, if you guys look at the top of the tongue right here, I really do like the design that I got on my tongue. It's really nice. It says Air Jordan up there in burgundy, and it's all split in the different colors that we see on the shoe. Then we get a little bit of paint splatters on there as well. Really nice in my opinion. Inside of the shoe here, we get these tissue inserts in white. All right, on the inside of the tongue, as this says, the production dates was 4/27/22 to 08/04/22. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick so you guys can see on the inside. All right, we do get some tissue inserts on these as well, and it comes with some really, you know, decent, well padded tissue inserts, I will say. Okay, on the inside, the sock lining of the shoe is in black, and it does come in that neoprene sock lining. All right. On the actual insole of the shoe, it is black, and then we get the Jumpman down there in white with the sizing sticker on the top of that. Now, I will say that, you know, even though, you know, the Jordans are costing $210 now, they did fall back on the insole on these. I won't say it's as comfortable as normal, so keep that in mind when you guys are purchasing these, and make sure you guys watch the sizing tips. But they did give us, like, you know, this pretty, you know, flimsy insole, as you guys can see. It's not like the neoprene ones that we normally see. I don't know why they gave us this cheap one, kind of, but you know, it is what it is. But the back of it is in gray, and just has a size and things like that on that. Under the actual insole, it is gray. Okay, we do see the blue stamp in there that we seen on the top of the box, and that is on both shoes. So if you guys look on the inside, you can see that right there, and it is outlined in some black stitching. The back right here, the back of the pull tabs, it is black and like a gold or yellow, and we see some designs on that on the inside of the pull tab as well. Under that, it says Nike Air, which I really like that feature on this shoe. And then we see the designs back there as well, and a little bit of that suede material there too. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this shoe. Now, I'm gonna show you guys my footers in the toe box right now. Hey guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now, I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 on all my shoes, but normally Air Jordan 7s do run a little bit big, so I did go true to size. But in my opinion, you know, if you have a wider foot or need a little bit of extra space, you can definitely go up half a size in my opinion. I feel like these do run a little bit smaller than normal, but this is definitely a true to size fitting shoe. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my footers in the toe box right here. So I'm working around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. All right, and as you guys can see, I have a good amount of space in there. All right, so that does confirm that these do run a little bit big. But when this shoe is tied up, as you guys can see, since this does have that booty on the inside, I do feel a little bit of tightness on the inside of my foot right here, and a little bit, like just a little bit, like right here, just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. You could definitely break that in. On the pair that is unlaced, this is normally how I like to wear my shoes. When I'm working around my foot, you guys can see that it is kind of easy for me to scrunch up my toes, so the spacing on this is pretty good, but I do still feel that material on the inside right here. But other than that, you know, they don't have any slippage on these. Okay, I should have tried on the size 9.5 in store for you guys. I wasn't even thinking about it, but other than that, they are pretty comfortable on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.